So, community-centered ROP screening approach, Aramba Tele ROP model. So, to introduce the topic, retinopathy of prematurity is a disease affecting the retina of premature infants. Immature and incompletely vascularized retina leads to ROP. The contemporary neonatology practices in the premature infants have increased survival rate of the children and which escalate the risk of developing ROP. It is the leading cause of preventable infant blindness in the world. What is the incidence and what is the Indian scenario? In India, there is about 5 million babies born premature every year. The incidence of ROP is around 40 to 50%. It is greater in rural and remote areas. Annual live births in India is around 26 million. And ROP screening is required around 5 million. That is 20% of premature babies. And there is very less ROP experts in India, maybe 100 to 150. And 5 to 10% need treatment in the form of intravit injection or laser. And we already discussed the survival of low birth weight babies have increased nowadays because, and eventually it leads to ROP. So referral rates are already, somebody has told that referral rates are very low. 58% pediatricians refers, 8% pediatricians refers only sometimes, and 34% pediatricians never refer. So there are large number of pediatricians who are unaware of this fact, and there is non-availability of ROP expert in our area. There is apathy on the part of pediatrician as well as ophthalmologist, and dropout rate is also more because there is a lack of awareness in patients too. They are ill-informed and some have financial constraints. Now we're coming to the screening part. BIO is the indirect ophthalmoscopy is the gold standard, but there are some loopholes or there are some limitations. It is very difficult to perform. It requires a lot of time. You can skip some retinal periphery, and it is time consuming, very tedious, and it has subjective value. ROP expert has to visit the NICU. That is a big problem. From your busy practice, you have to go to the NICU and examine the babies. You have to draw a diagram. You have to note down all findings. You have to use depressor. And it is a subjective, as already told, and it is non-reproducible. That is a big problem. And there is no proper documentation as such. So there comes the wide field imaging for ROP screening by using the wide angle fundus camera. It can be used by a trained or semi-trained accredited optometrist or ophthalmic assistant. Since 2008, the Dr. Anand Vinekar has been using this type of screening method. He has developed and validated the KID ROP organization. In 2015, Australian report had come and which also endorsed this type of screening method. Also, Government of India has accepted and adopted this screening model. Now we are using Forus Neo camera. I don't have any financial interest, but it is the only camera available in India, which is indigenous, and it has wide field and it is a portable camera. It is a novel, low cost, indigenously manufactured, and it is developed in India, that is Bangalore. How you will compare with the RedCam, which has been in use for a long time. For us, it is very much comparable to a RedCam. It has LED illumination. It is very lightweight, more compact, portable, and it has 120 degree of lens, which is non-detachable. And cost, already somebody has told that it is less than 20 lakh, that is around 16 to 17 lakh. So the RedCam cost around 70 to 80 lakhs. So as against that, this is very cheap. And the sensitivity and specificity is also 96% and 73% respectively. So what are the advantages of this type of screening? It is low cost, portable, compact, good added features, and most importantly, it is accessible to rural areas, peripheral areas. and there is a we can do mass screening with this type of screening technique or method. In our setup, the expert, he does the screening in 3 minutes only. So he is so much used to that technique. And also, moreover, tele-ROP screening is possible. And treatment is done at NICU or at your own setup. And at-risk babies can be screened in a large extent. Mass screening is possible. That reduces the burden of unmet screening in India. And moreover, it is an objective method, reproducible, and documentation is very important, and that is possible with this technique. And you can have 2-3 opinions, junior's opinion or senior's opinion you can have, and you can prepare your own data, and it helps in counseling and medical legal cases as well. So this is the indirect ophthalmoscopic method of examining the babies. Now, left side is the RedCam, right side is the Forus Neo camera, which is very compact, and it reduces the burden of blindness that could be over 2,400 crore in financial, as far as finance is concerned. What is our model? How we screen, how we do our mass screening or community-based screening? We call it as a Arambha ROP screening project. We are 3 people together. That is a team approach. 2 vitreoretinal specialists and 1 pediatric ophthalmologist. We have come together. We got inspired by Dr. Anand Vinekar and Dr. Sucheta Kulkarni. We refined our knowledge, or we skilled ourselves by attending various workshops and conferences. And we trained our optometrists as well. So we follow one day, one route, one city. So whatever NICUs are coming in the that area, we take care of all the babies in that in those NICUs. So this is the brochure for the patient. This is our information bulletin. This is our report. We note down our findings. This is in the local language. We do circulate to the patients. This is pasted on the wall of the clinic or in the waiting area for awareness purpose. Now, how easy it is to carry. This is a very compact, and you can take it to different places. In the rickshaw, in 2-wheelers. This is screening. I will go through rapidly. Now, this is a tele-screening, or after examining the images and then making the conclusions and follow and treatment schedule. Not only posterior segment, but also anterior segment can be evaluated. So these are different images taken by this Forus Neo camera. And apart from ROP, you can diagnose various posterior segment conditions like coloboma, RD, retinoblastoma through this. Yeah. This is the unique ROP screening model. Also in HV Desai and also Dr. Anand Vinekar is using this type of model, and Government of India has adopted this method now. In our data from January 2018 to April 2021, around 4,200 babies got screened. 12.35% had ROP treatment given. Sorry, 12.35% has got ROP, and the treatment given was 3.52%. So total treatment were 148. Intravit injection, laser were given. What are the problems with this method?
Sorry, sir, due to time, if you can just conclude the session. Thank you.
Yes, just switch on that. So to conclude, this type of wide angle imaging system do work for mass screening. That I want to give the message. Thank you very much for your kind on listening. Patient.